Imagine a scenario where every piece of data could be anything. Confusing, right? This is where TypeScript steps in, bringing clarity and precision to the coding world with its robust typing system, including a handy feature known as Tuples. A tuple in TypeScript allows you to define an array with a fixed number of elements, and crucially, each element can have a distinct type. This isn't just any array where elements can be added or changed willy-nilly. Tuples are about precision and order. Here's how you can define a tuple. You start with declaring a variable and then specify the types of each element within square brackets, separated by commas. For example, if you want to represent a person with a string name and a number age, you write, "This means the first element must be a string and the second a number, no exceptions." Now consider trying to switch these around, placing the number first and the string second. TypeScript will raise a flag, ensuring that each element stays true to its declared type. This type enforcement helps prevent bugs that might occur from unexpected data types. Accessing and modifying elements in a tuple is straightforward. Use the index notation, just like with arrays. For instance, we'll output the name of the person. And yes, tuples are mutable. You can change from John to Jane, and TypeScript will be perfectly happy as long as the type remains consistent. The length of a tuple is fixed and can be determined using the property. It reflects the number of elements defined when the tuple was created. TypeScript also supports type inference for tuples. This means if you initialize a tuple without explicitly declaring its type, TypeScript can infer it from the values provided. However, for clarity and to avoid errors, explicitly defining the tuple type is generally a good practice. Tuples aren't just rigid boxes, they can be flexible too, with features like optional elements and rest elements to handle more dynamic scenarios. For instance, a tuple can be defined to have optional string elements after a certain index, accommodating varying lengths while still maintaining type safety. Tuples shine in scenarios where you need to handle a specific set of values together, each with a distinct meaning. They are perfect for representing coordinates in a two-dimensional space, dates composed of day, month, and year, or rows in a database where each column has a known type. However, remember that tuples are fixed in size and less flexible compared to regular arrays, which can grow and change freely. This makes tuples less suitable for collections of data where the number of elements or their types might vary dynamically. In conclusion, tuples in TypeScript offer a powerful way to manage and manipulate a fixed set of values with absolute type certainty. They provide a structured approach to handling data, ensuring that each element is exactly the right type, in exactly the right place. This not only aids in writing clean, understandable code, but also enhances reliability and performance of applications. So whenever precision and order are paramount, consider tuples as your go-to structure in TypeScript.